I'm looking in an old reloading manual and I see something unusual. There's a blank area here, no load information. I'm expecting there to be a powder and grains, velocity, just like these other ones. Starting load, maximum load. Here's a closer look at it. Seems like there should be load information there. This is the Speer Reloading Manual, number 8. This is the second printing in May of 1971. I can see that load information in an earlier manual. I can see it's SR 4756 powder, 12.0 grains. This is also a Speer Reloading Manual, number 8. This is the first printing, June of 1970. Turning to the load data, 45 Colt of both manuals, I can see the empty space and the 4756 powder. If I turn the page back to 45 Auto Rim, I can see another blank area for 4756 powder, and then another one for a different bullet, and another one for a still different bullet, all 4756 powders. Turning back another page to both manuals for 45 ACP, blank spot on the right, 47 SR 4756 powder on the left, same thing for a different bullet. Turning back another 2 pages for 44 Magnum, we can see the SR 4756 powder was taken out on the second printing and is still there on the first printing for both of these bullets. We're seeing a pattern. Don't think I'm criticizing Speer manuals. I have a number of them. I don't have the 2 for Wildcat cartridges, but I have the rest. .45 Colt. It was a 250 grain cast gas check bullet, and it was 4756 powder. Okay, so for the cast bullet, lead round nose flat point, which isn't a gas check, but maybe it's close. The maximum is 9 grains of SR 4756. Now the Speer Reloading Manual number 8 first printing had a maximum of 12 grains, and this is saying 9 grains, and the starting load was 11 grains. So it might be that the load was too high, and that's why it was taken out of the second printing. And you can see the problem here, that if there's a mistake in a printed book, it's impossible to correct that mistake in all the books. You can't get all the books back and cross out the incorrect load and write in the correct one. We don't have a log of who bought which book to send them a letter telling them about a change. So it's impossible to fix those mistakes in printed books. Now that's not the case with the information we see on the internet. These loads on this website or other websites could be changed if they're found to be incorrect. So the powder company websites, which all seem to give loading data for us, may be more correct than the printed reloading manuals, because these can be changed. Also, this is a good argument for looking in more than one source for your reloading information. They probably don't all agree exactly, maximum powder charge, velocity, pressure, but maybe they're close enough that you can get an idea of what to do. And I think the safest one is to begin at the lowest starting load and work your way up and look for high pressure signs or flat primers, cases stick in the chamber, anything that's the normal things we look for, working up loads that we're not going too much powder and too high a pressure. Now don't go crazy imagining there's errors in the loading data when there isn't.